Garza, Alan Nelson, one fight between the two of them, and 100 pounds of difference in weight.
Big difference. That could be a factor by itself.
Okay, fans, and now we have
That could
our
be a big
second
factor by
fight
itself.
in the
I
ring.
mean, Jawbreaker, I mean, have you ever
These
fought
are
someone
the
100
big
pounds
boys,
heavier than you?
the
Ever?
heavyweights.
You have.
Let's meet these warriors. Turning to my right. And
Yeah.
out of the blue corner, this young man making his professional debut. He boxes out of Houston, Texas. He stands in at 5 feet 10 inches. He weighed in at exactly 213 pounds and 1/4. Fighting out of
Well, let's let them be introduced here.
Alabama as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Alan Nelson. And his opponent to my left and across the ring, boxing out of the red corner. As a professional, he knows no defeat. 1-0 in his campaign. That win coming by knockout at 6 feet 2 inches. He weighs 313 pounds and 3/4. He's in the black and red trunks. Ladies and gentlemen, out of Corpus Christi, Texas, Juan the Fireman Garza.
All right, well, here we go. We got Juan Garza versus Alan Nelson. Alan making his debut against a guy 100 pounds heavier than him. Give him an H for heart, just for even doing this.
Big heart. But, Alan says, he wants to be champion. He might be a fighter. We don't know what he possesses. He might have a strong heart. He might have a good chin. He wants to come out fighting. We'll find out right now.
Well, he told me before the fight, Jawbreaker, he says second round, Big Garza's going down.
Well, with heavyweights, it could be the first round, because these guys pack a punch, that's why they call them heavyweights.
All right, early on, what do you see as far as just two young fighters, technique, footwork?
They're trying to fit each other out right now.
Yeah.
And it looks like Nelson's like trying to be the aggressive.
Ooh, big right hand there
Big
from
right
Garza.
hand.
Now, you guys both said when you fight a heavier guy, it's just those are just going to hurt. He doesn't have to land as many shots as Nelson, obviously. Every one punch for him is probably like 3 for Nelson.
Exactly, that one shot, just like he did right
Oh,
now.
and down
You
goes
see?
Nelson.
Just that one
ruled
shot
as a
alone.
slip.
Just
Ruled
that
as a
weight, just the weight alone right there proved it.
If nothing else, big right hand from Garza. This kid packs a punch.
Yep, and I can tell you, Alan got the good chin taking that shot.
Well, he said Alan comes from, I guess, a football background here. He says he's used to going against 200, 300-pound guys when he was a $175. So he's not showing any fear.
No, he's not. And he's standing in there. He's just gonna have to fight. Fighting a bigger guy, he's gonna have to do more combinations. Be the aggressor. He's gonna have to. He wants to win.
Now, Jawbreaker, someone's had experience against guys this much bigger. How do you think he's holding up so far?
I think he's doing pretty good. Now he's starting to move his feet and make Juan carry all that weight around the ring, and I think that's what he got to do until he slow him down. But Juan had was born into a boxing family.
Okay.
He has a lot of experience, so that might not work against him.
Yeah, you look at someone's size like that, and you may say, oh, he's going to tire out. But how much is coming from a boxing family and having the experience and learning to hold your breath kind of thing?
Yeah, not really holding your breath, but cutting off the ring so
Okay,
people can.
little tricks like
It's a lot of little tricks you could do to conserve energy if you have the experience. So.
Ooh, big left to the chest.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot.
But I'll give Nelson this. He came back with a smile and a flurry of punches.
That's a good way to solve the combination. This could be a close fight, but Juan looks like he's taking control.
Oh, a big right hand, and down goes Nelson. Big right hook down with Nelson, but he popped back up on a spring.
He sure did. His weight, he caught her with that good right hand. Threw him off balance, way off balance.
All right, let's see if he can recover and finish out the round. Big shot.
Big Juan coming to finish.
Nelson is still smiling.
He's standing right in there.
In his professional debut, look at the intensity in that man's face.
Yeah, he wants to prove a point. He says he wants to be champion.
Oh, and down he goes again. Big left. He's asleep. That's it. We're done.
It's over.
We're done. Wow.
And that's why people like the heavyweights.
Yeah. Wow. Devastating knockout. That is what you call a rookie mistake first fight, and the 10-second clock hits, you already got knocked down. You got to go get your wits about you. And him being the fighter that he is, wanted to come back, and he got caught.
You know what? He wouldn't have, wasn't thinking, probably, he might have felt Juan's power and said, well, I can take this shot, but obviously he can't. He might have walked right into it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell from this angle, but it might look like it was just a left hook.
Yeah, jawbreaker, like in your first fight, were you able to hear that 10-second click, or are you so just like in a zone? Maybe he didn't hear it.
No, I heard it. I was going all out, so I was glad to hear that 10-second.
Yeah.
That 10-second, because I was expending a lot of energy. I wasn't so relaxed boxing. I was going after it, and so I heard it. But a lot of times you don't hear it. Adrenaline's rushing. It's your first fight, and you just in a fight, and you don't hear it. So, but Juan did a good job, man. He's really impressive with his power. He took his time, and he got the knockout.
For Mr. Alan Nelson. He's good.
Shot,
He's up. He's moving. Good job, Alan.
Man, Alan here is one of the toughest kids I've ever seen. He's already back up from that devastating blow, and almost seems mad that the fight's over. He wants to jump right back in.
Yeah, your adrenaline's running so much, you don't think that happened, but something did. Something did happen. He went down to the ground.
And let's give him credit. I mean, to take on a guy like that, your first fight, 100 pounds, still coming at you after he hit you that hard. He got caught. It was his first fight. He made a rookie mistake. He's waiting for the next round.
That's it. Rookie mistake. Hey, you learn from your mistakes. All you can do is get better from here. That's it.
And
never look back and just go forward. That's what I say.
And I can say this, Jawbreaker, by the look at his face, he's not even close to them. This man has just gotten started. Yeah, he wants to get back in the ring right now.
Yeah, but this happens and you learn from it and become better. So I'm gonna give him some words of confidence, and he's gonna take that back to his camp, and he's gonna get better. He's gonna look at the mistakes he made. He's gonna improve. You can see the hunger in his face. He's a fighter. He's gonna fight again. This didn't deter him at all.
Now, let's give credit to the winner here, Juan Garza. That was one of the more devastating punches I've seen in person. Now, first-round knockout. That's now 2 KOs to start his career off. What do you think of the big fella?
I don't know what more you can say. I mean, they're both knockouts, and they were tremendous knockouts. I remember the first one, he did the same thing. When he hit him, it looked like he was already out before he hit the ground.
How about it?
Yeah, and as far as,
going forward,
I mean, he's a big guy and all that, but like you said, it looks like he's got true boxing experience. This isn't just a big guy just trying to bully his way around.
Mm-hmm.
So going forward, what do you think of Garza as a prospector?
Man, I think he's a good prospect. He threw a left hook, he threw a right hand, he put it on when he needed to. He used his smarts.
Okay, here we go.
He has
For
power.
the official decision.
Good prospect,
right,
real good prospect.
Let's go to the
The
ring.
end comes at 2 minutes and 55 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by knockout and still undefeated, Juan the Fireman Garza. Okay, Juan, come over here. We're going to talk. I know you still have to want this on. Ahorita. Okay. How about Juan Garza, the fireman, right here? Okay, Juan. I got to spend some time with you today. Coming up here, I can see all the butterflies, the serious look, the coach looking you in the eye. Earlier that day, I spent a lot of time with Mr. Melson. We went over to the side, and you both were talking the same story. You're going to knock out each other. You said you were going to knock him out. He said he was going to knock you out. Who won the knockout match?
What's that?
Who won the knockout match?
You tell me. Y'all tell me.
How about it right here? Okay. I've seen Juan when he was an amateur, winning all these state golden gloves, going to the nationals. You have made a quick ascension in the ranks of the heavyweight of the professional ranks. Tell me what's on the slate for you.
Oh, man, whatever comes, man. Obviously, some wins. We're going to get some wins. Keep this record nice and pretty. Keep all y'all fans happy. Create this show that y'all want to come see and get your money worth. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. I'm here for y'all guys.
Okay, Juan. On our last show, Battle by the Bay 2, your opponent backed out. You remember that?
Yes, sir, I do.
At least he showed up.
Oh, yeah, he definitely showed up. He came, he tried to make a statement, you know, and I knew that was going to happen, so our game plan was to take our time, you know, and watch him, pick him apart, and that's what happened.
Okay, the first one was a slip. You think it was a knockdown? The first one that he went down, they called it a slip?
I'll give him the slip.
Okay, okay, okay. You give him the slip, baby. Okay, the pink slip. Okay, how about the second one? Tell me about the second one. What was it? What did you hit him with?
I hit him with a straight 2-1. He was opening, and he kept bopping to his left, to his right. So I faked it with a 2 and threw the straight 1, and it landed on the money.
And then that big KO was a straight jab, wasn't it?
Yes, sir, it was. Yes, sir, it was.
Could you feel it all through your arm when it hit?
Oh, yeah, I felt it. I looked at him when he fell, and I knew it was done.
I know what it feels like when you hit somebody. How about the last minute shout outs? How about to the family? Everybody.
I want to give a shout out to everybody. This was my boys at Killerware. It really helped me out a lot. My girl Vanessa, my daughter Rita, my mom and dad, everybody come out here and support me. It's your boy Big Juan. Come on!
How about it? Let's give it up one more time for
All
Mr.
right. Well, once his
Juan
shyness goes
Garza.
away, he might have a chance here in boxing. Congratulations to Juan Garza. He just defeated Alan Nelson, but a great job in his pro debut. It's Battle of the Bay 3. We will be back right here on KSAT.com.